What up, everybody? We back with it, your boys. Too deep. We back with another
Salute.
Nas
You
reaction.
already
Queen's GOAT.
toast.
You already know. Toast to everyone. If you sipping right now, hit the like.
Already, man. Fuck with us, man.
If you're not sipping right now, still hit the like. Anyways, yo, we got another Queen's classic, another Nas classic. And this, I don't believe, is an unreleased track. I think this is a released track that we might have missed on the way on the path of this whole Nas marathon thing. But I remember a couple years ago I did a reaction to the Live at the Barbecue. Now we got a summer cookout featuring Nas. And to be honest with y'all, I don't know who's on this. It just says featuring Nas. Nas is the only one I know who's on this. It shows a picture here with Nori, AZ, Nature. The others, to be honest, I don't know. This looks like Dame Dash, but I know that's not Dame Dash. This looks like Big L, but I know it's not Big L. But yeah, that's the only ones we know. It's Nori, Z, Nas, and Nature. And we don't know if they're on the track, to be honest with y'all. We surprised. We gonna be surprised here, and we like surprises. You know what I'm saying? We full of, you know what I'm saying? We like surprises. So let's get it. Summer cookout.
Need some time to chill, sit down, have some fun with our peoples, yo. Yo, I woke up early one morning, yawning. Call my man Nate, what's up? Let's get it on. You gon' drive to my crib or I'ma drive to yours. Take the crew out of state or we gon' chill indoors. Yo, a summertime plan. Tell us.
Okay, I like that. I like that so far. See, it's like a story.
Yeah, it's almost like,
Like a
they
little
planned,
story,
like,
yeah.
They're about to come together.
I like doing that sometimes when
Some cookout.
I'm freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm freestyling to a beat, like that's what I usually go for, storytelling. That's what I do best at when I'm freestyling. You know what I'm saying?
Next to Nori, this one with the white that's right under Nas.
This one?
I don't know. I don't know if that's Mike Geronimo. I don't think that's Mike Geronimo because I never knew where Mike Geronimo was from. So.
We gon' chill indoors, yo, a summertime plan. Tell the shorty grab the pots and pans. Make something hot, not ham to guards. We don't get down like that. Matter of fact, I bring the grill out so we can cook out. Couple six packs, chillin' back, sit back. Beach chairs, each year we try to take time out. Hate to empty nines out. These batteries for the radio to blast these hits by the oldies. Eating macaroni, ladies playing cards, yo, the fellas play dice. Horse with the port to the store to get more ice. Under the shade, think about ways to get paid. Sun shining, yo, I hope it don't rain on our parade. Who pull up in the Benzo?
We was like that,
Yeah.
that shit, man. We used to get
mad when it rains.
Yeah, when it rains, yeah, that's a fact.
Everything he's rapping about, it's giving you that summer cookout feeling. I like that.
You can relate to that, man.
Under the shade, think about ways to get paid. Sunshine,
He's giving you the
I hope it
visual.
don't rain on our parade. Who pull up in the Benzo? Dudes eye, jungle and whistle. They got more liquor, about to get raw, nigga. Somebody said niggas is hating us, but ain't no cast they making us, so fuck them niggas, cause they ain't breaking us. Silk in the cut with some shorty getting filled up. Scenery looks so right, having the good life. The kids playing, my man L is DJing. Niggas try to fuck this party up, I gas be spraying. Word.
Yo,
That's how it be.
the whole Nas verse, I'm just picturing a cookout.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
He's
can
giving
picture
you
that
the
shit in your
visual.
mind, bro. That's a fact.
He's giving you the
Put that shit
visual.
in your mind.
Like everything you could pick, everything you could imagine for a cookout. He's rapping about it right there, especially a ghetto cookout. You know, a cookout in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fire right there. So Nas is a freaking genius.
My man L is DJing. Niggas try to fuck this party up, I gas be spraying. Word.
Hope it don't rain on the parade. Alright, who else is on the track?
Yeah. That summertime shit. Yeah. Yo, chill down son, send that rat to the store. We need ice, feed the projects. Some little kids we feed twice. Strictly balls head meat, cornbread and sweet potatoes in the river park. Nothing but fiends and greedy neighbors. Extra charcoal, mad bitches by the carload. Kegs of bud, Heineken case and jars of dro. Then it happened, the spatula dropped. But who for? My nigga High brought the barbecue sauce. Paper plates, the foil and fork. Killer brought the Franks. We do it in the park all night. Old timers give thanks. Niggas like Barbary, Smoot Arms and Hank brought they kids. Water guns spraying off in the bridge at the Johnny Pump. Everybody having they fun. Everybody eating Franks and burgers, dropping they buns. Little kids pick them up, then we pop their hands. We give burgers to police, but cops ain't.
He said, he was talking about, you talking about bringing Franks and buns. You can't say that nowadays, that poor shit and all that.
Yeah.
You can't say that nowadays. But he's talking about, summer cookout, all that shit.
Yeah. I see the whole. Alright, so Nas, what we was just talking about, what Nas was doing with his verse, Nature's doing the same thing. So it's like, that's the whole theme to this. Like, I guess everybody's following the whole theme to the song. You know what I'm saying? Usually, if y'all notice, a lot of the songs don't do that. They don't be following what the song's supposed to be about. You feel me? But that's usually like in the later era. This is, obviously this is from the 90s. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking like the 2010s era and later on. Like, that's when rappers started to, like, you see the title of a song,
it won't be nothing about that.
And you hear the verses, it's like, what are they talking about? It's nothing to do with the hook, but they actually making you think about a summer cookout. You know what I'm saying? They're actually giving you the visual. Like I said, like, what, 5 times already?
Off in the bridge at the Johnny Pump. Everybody having they fun. Everybody eating Franks and burgers, dropping they buns. Little kids pick them up, then we pop their hands. We give burgers to police, but cops ain't fans.
He said, and the kids pick up the buns from the floor, that we pop their hands. Like, no, don't eat that. Pop their hands.
You just heard that? That was hard.
Yeah.
Said we give burgers to the cops, but they ain't no fans. That was hard.
Dropping they buns.
That's real shit.
Kids pick them up, then we pop their hands. We give burgers to police, but cops ain't fans. Niggas grandmas asking me to send them a plate. Cause it started up at 12, they thought it ended at 8. The party never ends. We too deep, we too strong. You know it's back
too
to
deep.
The beef. Once the food's gone.
I think it's just them two. No way, there might be somebody else. There might be one more person. Maybe Nori or AZ, one of them.
Oh, I would love to hear AZ on this shit.
Yo, pass that ketchup over here, motherfuckers. Now that's a fire.
Oh, it's a skit.
I knew you was gonna go over there and take that food off the table. That's my shit. Those are my wings. And who got the fucking Hennessy? Somebody took the absolutist gone. Damn, a nigga can't drink nothing. You guy over there, always round nose, breast cannon for hoes, Fina, grapes. What you doing, brother? Fina, great. How we supposed to do it? Yo, jungle.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This song's making me want the summer to come already, son. Like, I'm impatient. I want those summer cookouts to come already. Like,
do some cookout over here.
facts. Nature. Now this was a nice song. I fuck with this. This was definitely a vibe. I could tell if I'm like, I'm using my imagination, right? Like when they first made this song, there was actually a cookout going on, right? After they made the song, though, obviously, like, all right, they was in the studio, they made the song, boom. Now the summer comes, they in the cookout, they blasting this song on the speaker, on a boombox. At the time, I'm pretty sure in the 90s they was bumping this in the boombox. They had the boombox sitting probably on top of a chair or on top of a cooler, on top of the table somewhere, bumping this song right here. Probably had this song on repeat like 10 times. Summer cookout, everybody enjoying it. Nas there with his family, Nate's there with his like I could see it already. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in Queens. Somewhere in Queens. But yo, this song is definitely a vibe, man. I fuck with this.
Definitely a vibe. That's a fact.
They wasn't worrying about like what I like about it too was that like they wasn't trying to body it. They wasn't worrying about like bodying it. They wasn't worrying about, you know, making it a hit. None of that. They was just
They're going with the vibe. They're going with
going
the flow.
with the vibe. Yeah, you know, just giving you that visual. Like I said a lot of times, giving you that visual of a summer cookout, and they did a good job. It was like like one of those perspective songs.
Perspective joints.
You know what I'm saying? This was definitely genius, man. I can't believe we didn't come across this sooner. Like, I'm giving this a 10. Definitely a 10.
Definitely a 10. It's a fact.
They bodied this. Nas and AZ did a good job with the whole, you know what I'm saying, summer cookout thing. We're gonna move on to some more unreleased tracks, man. We got a lot more. They got a whole playlist on YouTube of Nas unreleased tracks that we got.
Nah, shit, I want to hear from that shit.
So we're gonna check those out. Y'all stay tuned with your boys.
You
Too
already,
deep.
man.
Your boy Drew.
Fuck with y'all.
Knifer.
Salute.
We out.